What is up, my snow friends? This is the Snow Bard, and I'm back with another One Piece TCG gameplay video. And yeah, we're going back to Jinbe. Except this is not the Jinbe list I... This is not the Jinbe list I tested. Hang on. This is the Jinbe list I tested today. So, oops, I'm just adjusting, whatever. I'm gonna put it as close to my face as possible so that I'll be heard like correctly. But you guys have seen Jinbe. I've been talking about him for like the past month or so, maybe 2 months. And the deck list that I play tested like all throughout ranked in this video is I have 2 copies of Hina. Playtesting the new 4-cost Jinbe that's unbanned. Playing Aladdin as well. Watatsumi. Edward Weevil is also on the list. So someone asked me on the comments, I'm like, where's Edward? And I'm like, I'm playtesting him. Just not this time. Like in the previous video. Like they left a comment and like, yeah, why are you not where's Edward? And I'm like, I didn't consider him at the time, and now I'm considering him for this video. And yeah. So I'm playing Aladdin that combos into Watatsumi. There's the Law that you can combo with Jinbe. You're still playing Boa Hancock. You're still playing Fisher Tiger. And there's still 4 copies of Jinbe. Because he's your finisher. You might as well find most of him. And 3 copies of Femur. 2 copies of Gravity Blade. And yeah. This is the list that this is like a variation of a list that I top 8'd in my treasure cup, and this is adapted for OP15. And yeah, you're just gonna see me play ranked, and I'm not gonna spoil anything on like how I feel. Just watch the video. So yeah, enjoy the games, guys. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna cut through this, and I'm playing against Law. The Bonney? Interesting. I'm gonna go second, and then is that a mulligan? That is a mulligan. And that's actually way worse. Should have kept that. Okay, so I lose just because of this, right? Yeah, I'm gonna lose because of that. So attacking the Bonnies, okay. So activate at 7. Who does he get? Apu. So if I just attack the Bonney and not there. If he attacks for 6, I take it. I have to. 5 here, play the Jinbe. I mean, hopefully there's something I can get. You may rest 2 of your cards instead. I think that's a counter. It would be removed from the field by your opponent's effect. Okay, fair enough. I think we go 5-on-1 and not play anything. Yeah, there's nothing much for me to do here. I should have kept that earlier hand in case I would have wanted to draw. But now there's a smoker on the field. We take that. Okay, so this smoker is gonna be annoying. And the fact that Laboon exists makes it even more annoying. So we're gonna draw. We're gonna discard Femur and... Don't want to discard Jinbe. Let's see if I can remove Laboon. Does he rest the smoker? Does he rest both of them? Does he rest... Oh, he just bounces it. Okay. We are gonna get this one definitely. And spoke for 5. He's gonna rest the Jinbe, the leader, for sure. now I have like these 2Ks to kind of like, cause okay. He now has 8 cards in hand. I have to get rid of the smoker somehow, because that's going to be annoying for me unless he goes like 14 at smoker, 14 in my life and I lose it, but then, oh. 9 is okay for me. No. So I can't remove either of them. Cards. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna trash. $11. He has enough, doesn't he? I mean, like, I think he has enough. I think he just counters out and then, like... But I'm not exactly dead. $11, $12. Ooh, replace. Wada seems to be the play. So now the Jinbe actually gets to be used. I don't know if starving him is a good idea though. I'll take that. Oh, that's very good. This is Bonney. Okay. At least if I counter out the smoker, the boa is gonna be very good here. Sure. Freezes both of them. What is this, 9K on the smoker? Or does he go 10? Because then I counter out. $8. I take that. And then 7 I counter. You're at 1 life. Okay. I feel like it's just safer for Smoker to not attack at all. Seven, he activates. So I have to trash a few cards here, no? So he rests that. We'll trash that. You go 5 on 5. This is so weird. I have to adjust. I have to adjust because I can't see. That's the problem. Just to 1. I feel like I'm dead if he just attacks with both of them. But then again, I have the Jinbe, which means that I can remove the law and just go with face. And just bounce my own stuff. No? I don't have to, I guess. I have no idea why he just did that, but okay. I counter with the Kaya. Well, I'm not dead. Mm-hmm. I think removing... No. This is so tricky. With Bonney? Okay. I have to do this. 5-1-8 first. Just to force, I don't know, a rest from who? The leader? What? Arlong, you rest the Jinbe. You could rest the Jinbe, but then... Mm-hmm. Smoker? So 7. I know Smoker is a non-counter. I feel like I'm dead this turn, so I have to go for it. He free blocks and then that's it, I think. I was a bit late with the whole attack. He attacks twice, now I'm just gonna concede here, I think. That was a big... That was a big error on my part, I think. Sorry. Please create a private lobby. Bonney just getting that anti-removal sucks. I'm gonna go down. So I'm playing ranked and I'm just gonna go down. Like, I'm just gonna go down, 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 and there's nothing I can do. Like, Oh, that seems fair. We'll keep that. So... Ooh, okay. We'll take that. Draw, discarding this and the Weevil, and I pass. There's too much setup. There's too much setup. No. Oh my god. 6k. I think I counter out of that. Should have bounced the Kaya and no, I wanted the Fisher Tiger. Does he take it? How many cards do you have, dumbass? I'm over, emotionally hungover, and I can't counter out of that. Choose 0 targets, attack 5. Five, 7, 7, and then clear his hand. If he plays another Nami, I'm gonna just be like, fuck. And then he Robins? Is that what he does? I counter. I mean, he can just Robin here. And then I can't really do anything with that. I don't know how to pronounce his username. Can't believe I'm playing a completely different list on my phone and on the computer. I mean, before when I was still on the like, I'm playing on my phone right now, but I'm not recording, which is completely different. Okay, let's bring back the Aladines at least. Oh no! So much life. I swear to God, I don't know how he does it. He's just... Oh wait, he didn't play Gravity Blade. I have to Gravity Blade somewhat, no? So I have to find Gravity Blade just for both of them and then not do anything. And then I'll be at 0 cards in hand. Okay, he takes that out at least. Getting rid of the Nami and the Zoro might be... Okay, let's see what you find. Oof. What's the correct play here? Because I can't... I mean, I can get rid of the Zoro, but he heals again. And I don't know what's on top of his life. So I'm just gonna get that. And draw out of it. Trashing that for this. So we're gonna go 7. 7, 7, 9. But do I survive the crackback? No, he just... I think I'm still okay, no? Let's see how much you counter. Okay, for some fucking miracle, I'm still here. But they have too many cards in hand. Ugh. Of course you do. He's gonna try to kill my weenies, and I will try my best to defend them, but I feel like... Okay. This doesn't mean that I'm gonna be playing Nami moving forward, even though I have a deck list. So, at the time of recording, of course, today is... Right, in this recording, today is the 28th of March. We just got our... we just got like the new set, which was very cool. So now what, do I take a life? Yeah, let's take a life to see what I get, and then I will counter out. You have too much stuff, my dude. I'm just gonna not. Okay, that is a counter. Thank fuck. Jesus. Okay. Trash this for this. So we're gonna go 7, 8, 9, 10. And then clearing 7, 8, 9, 10, I think is the way to do it. Let's see if defense. Oh no! I misclicked! I was gonna go for Zoro! Oh, but now I know. Now I know he has Rayquaza. Did he have anything? Or was he going to play... Was he going to play the Borsalino again? He blocks and heals again. Okay, he has it in the graveyard. I'm gonna... So... Let's go after the Zoro. Wonder what he has. Does he counter out of that? I was supposed to go after Zoro first. If I killed Zoro, I would have... Fuck. Okay. 7, he counters out. This is fine. This is expected. And then I actually get to keep this because then... Why does he take? I'm so mad right now because I was supposed to kill the Zoro first, but I misclicked. Fuck. Oh no, oh no, please don't tell me you're gonna... Okay, I have to find Gravity Blade right now or I'm just going to die. Bottoming that, I know that there's a Borsalino in the graveyard, but at least being able to remove them is like the most optimal play. Unless of course Nami attacks for 10 on this guy, but then I just counter out. And then I remove the Kaya, of course. And he searches. Oh no. What? Oh, he plays Zoro. Ah. I still counter out, no? Yeah, I do. Nami's gaining too much life, but I found it. Jesus, fuck you. We keep that. Yeah, we keep that. Oh, Jesus. B staircase. No, he doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. Okay. 8 first. He blocks. Trash this for 9. Okay, I know you're gonna bring back the Borsalino, but at least that's one Rayquaza gone. Actually, that's 2 of them, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's 2 of them. That's 2 of them gone. Pass. He's not gonna heal more, is he? I'm surprised he hasn't killed me yet. But he just attacked like 9, I don't know, 669 or something. But the thing is, I still have a board. No way! Fuck you. 3 life. Oh wait, if I just clean his board. 6. Oh. Wait. Let's rush. Where are you going for? I'm gonna counter. I'm gonna double counter and take the next. Why does he... Yeah, I guessed. No, 11. Seems like a good start. So 8. Can he kill me with the Hiyori? Please don't tell me you're gonna trigger. No. No, I swear to God, no. Okay, he could kill me this turn. Maybe just 5, 6, or 6, 6, 9, I think. Is that what he does? Or does he clear my board first? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Six on lead, 8 on leads. And then I have to kill him this turn, or else I die. God damn it. And he sets up another life. You bitch. I think he drew another Rayquaza, but now I have to be careful because I don't have a blocker. Ah, sure. Oh, I can counter out. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Boom. Okay, okay. Careful game. I think the first thing you do is go after this. No! 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 This is a fucking joke, right? He has to activate the effect. I'm dead here. Oh my god, yellow. Am I just a bad player or something? Or what is happening? Okay, this is ranked. And the fact that I'm losing in ranked is just like shit, right? First. Is that a good thing? I will keep it just for the sake that, okay, this might be helpful, but I don't really know. Ooh. Get Sanji. Wrong. Okay. This is the one I want to get. So now the law bounces whatever he has to his hand. Or I play the Weevil or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's definitely something to bounce. I take the first life from Enel. And then he attacks with pudding as well, right? Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, nah. That was such a waste. Okay, that was fucking lucky. I'm sorry, but that was fucking lucky. Now I get to bounce this stupid shit. Oh no, double attack. Fuck you. He's like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. 5 on 5. Now I need to find the other one. The thing is, I won't be able to find the other one. There's no point finding the other one. Because then I can, wait, I need to Arlong Jinbe and then Jinbe to Weevil and then I attack 5 and 6, I think, or 6 and 7. Satori. Zia Rush. Imagine finding another law from the top. And then all I have to do is just poke with these fucking shits. Holly gets to play again. Of course you do. He attacks 5. That's a counter. Even though it's a 2k, it's a bit annoying, but... Okay. Give me law. Shit! Can't take that. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. So this is the great solution? Really? This is the great solution? You just played 2 double attacks with Holly and that's it? You just swarm me to death? Fucker. Motherfucker. That's 8k double. And he just sparks. Okay. You're seeing me climb down the ladder. This is why Jinbe does no longer exist apparently. Unless Holly goes after this and then he goes after this, but then there's too much setup, I think, for him, no? I feel like Boa has to... Yeah, I have to play Boa here. It's like little weenies. Really? Yeah, I was prepared for that, so... Let's go 7 here. Okay, so you freeze that. No. This cannot be happening. This is so bullshit. Sure. So I have to spend the rest of my turn just cleaning up Hollies? Then? Oh, there's a blocker. Okay. But they're 6k anyway! And then he activates effect that he just puts. Oh my god. 9k double. And he has a blocker too. Okay. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. They're +2. They're 6. Oh no, they are 6k, but... Bounce that. Excuse me, what the fuck was that? 6 on 5? I'm at 1 life, I'm just gonna get swarmed to death. Thank you. I'm gonna trash this guy. I'm surprised that I'm still here. Oh my god, the Hollies. The double law play was just like, yeah, sure. I mean, if he blocks with the Sanji and then protects it, he has like, oh no, he doesn't. So now, what's my plan? My plan is to like stop the Hollies from coming in. No, he's not gonna play the Hollies. He's gonna just attack me to death, I think. And I don't have enough counters. Oh no. I think stopping his assault, his early game assault, is like the best way for me to survive. Don -2, KO the Weevil, as you do. Are you done? Would you like to kill me now? Thank you. I think removing the Shura is your best play here. I have to counter that. And then he could have just attacked with Sanji and killed me, no? I feel like that's what he's gonna do. He's already frozen, my guy. I knew it. He's just gonna kill me like that. Unless I counter out. And I can't. Is that 8? Tuk tuk. I have no idea what he's waiting for. I'm not happy. I'm not happy because I'm going down. And even though I'm playing like the best that I can, the fact that Jinbe is just being demolished, either because I'm not playing well or it's just that the decks are just too broken, is annoying. And I'm not going to rant. I'm not going to rant more. I think you just see. Sorry, I'm typing the code actually. Typing the code to the room. But okay, this might be a win. I think the Lucy might be a win for me. Okay, that's one good news. He chose to go first. I'm gonna mulligan just because I don't like. Oh, I mean, that's fair. And he plays Dressrosa. Fair enough. Pass turn. Okay. He's gonna 6k and then he has the Rebecca. So now I have to trash the Gravity Blade. No, but Gravity Blade might be useful later. It's just the Leo that I'm kind of thinking about. He has both of them and he gets to search. So Sabo, Viola. Does he Viola as well? This Gravity Blade might be useful, so I'll take that first life. And he doesn't attack. So I will poke for 5 and force him to trash a card, I think. And he takes it. So I can just bam bam, I think. Boom boom. End turn. And I wait. So you're probably wondering, like, why aren't you playing Boa? Why aren't you playing like Fisher Tiger? Or I mean, or Law or something? Because I don't want him to search. I'm happy to trash a law here if it needs to. Wait, it says here when attacking or on your opponent's attack. Oh, he just bottoms the Weevil. Okay. So now, I don't know what he wants to do here. Okay, so he also draws a card. Let's see how many cards he trashes before I do anything. Oh, I think I can take that. We hold this. There's a bunch of things we can hold actually. Do that. Trash 1 like this. And then 2, 3, both Weevil and Chew, so that I can Gravity Blade next turn. Or the Femur will be useful later. Boa is just going to be quite important, so he's forced to activate this if he wants to. I can just trash the Femur, then I want the Boa. Or I trash the Boa and this so that I can draw into that. Okay, no, I have a better plan. Okay, let's trash that. And let's trash Boa, because that's not needed in this matchup. We'll just go 9k here. And he activates this one. He gets a Rebecca. Sure. Last turn. So I have a bunch of angles I can do. So Gravity Blade is definitely going to be one of them. If he plays Sabo, he doesn't have... Oh, he doesn't have anything. He just does that, what, bottoms the Jinbe? He has Sabo in his hands, but... doesn't the... Wait, let me check what Sabo says. Activate up to one Dressrosa type event card from your hand. So he could just clear my whole board. If that's what he wants to do. I don't know if he has the 7. And then he attacks the Jinbe. And then that means that, yeah. He just bottoms a Jinbe. Fair enough. And then I can take that first life. But he's at 2 cards. I mean, keeping the Femur was correct. In the sense that now I don't have to Gravity Blade because he's just going to counter. Okay. I think I will take that life. Because he might just discard. Okay, we'll take that life. Cool. Then I can use the... Okay, then I don't need Gravity Blade anymore. So we'll draw. Oh, that's very good. Freeze that bottom. And then I draw. And then I trash... Gravity Blade. And attack for 9. Because now I can Jinbe next turn. So now he can't attack, which is very good. So he doesn't get to hit me. Although that's probably not the most useful thing in the world. And then I don't have to attack with Jinbe because I want to keep as many cards as I can. Let's see how much you trash. And he goes there. This is interesting because now I get to save a few things. And then Jinbe bouncing one of the Chews to my hand. The bow was timely though, because if he wanted to use the Rebecca, okay, that's very good. Because he could just kill the boa. Definitely. So 3k, he KOs that. I can't save this one. So he KOs that if he trashes 2 cards. Yeah, I can't save him. But I can bounce the Sabo to hand. Yeah, I can bounce the Sabo to hand and he can't really do much. Let's see how much he attacks here. So that's a 9 here. I will not save that. Yeah, he's gonna trash as many cards as he can. Okay. Okay, so I think what I will do is bounce that to bounce this, and then I will play that. And then I will start trashing 7, 9. It's a weird one. I'm doing 9, so he's forced to block. What I could have done was also play Jinbe, but no, he has to counter out. And then I will end my turn. So that's the only thing I do. I don't know if he has a third Sabo, but the fact that he has at 1 life is fine with me. He plays a third Sabo, he plays this. And then I just bounce 1 Sabo, attack him there. I'm in a rock and a hard place for now. I think... No. I think I should have played... No, the thing is, if I played Jinbe and I attacked, he gets to play that and the Fire Fist, which means that if he attacks 1, 2, I take life, and he doesn't do anything, I can bounce the other Sabo. But I bounced Rebecca, I think. I think I bounced... No, he countered with the Rebecca, so that doesn't do anything. Whew. Yeah, that's the third Sabo, and he just draws 2 cards. See? Now... Okay, so he plays with... Okay. So he pokes here. It's 9, 9. I think returning one of the Sabos. Oh wait, if he attacks with 2 Sabos, I bounce the third one and then force him to go face. So that he has to think about the other cards that I have. Okay, so I'm gonna predict that. Where he goes 6, 9, 9. Or he puts that one there. I bounce one of the Sabos. And I'm just like, how the fuck did you predict that? Because that's what he's gonna do. He's just gonna try to aggro me out. But... Oh, he doesn't. I think this is the part where... I just casually do that. So first I'm gonna poke 5 at lead. Should I go 11? Nine leads. He blocks with the tiny one, but then I go... No, he doesn't. Interesting. Nine leads. And then you hold. Ten leads. He blocks. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's... Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm safe. Because if he doesn't get rid of the Jinbe, the femur is gonna come and kill him. Which is exactly what I want. I think it's exactly what I want, but I don't know how many counters he has in his hand. Or I could just die, but... I feel like he has to clear my board somewhat. But if I can defend at least one of them... No. This is so tricky. This is so tricky. That's Sabo number 3. Oh, he double attacks? 8, 9, 10, 11. And then he attacks twice? 2, 2, 2, and then I counter the rest. I don't think he knows. I'll take that. I can take that actually. I'm gonna let him just be like... Take 9 and then 10. I'll let him be cocky. He doesn't even know. He's gonna be like... Oh my god, I feel so bad for him. And I'm just like, I have nothing in my hand. I will also take that. Oh! Yeah, sure. That's 10. Trash. 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 There you go. 1, 2. How much counters do you have? 2k. 4k. He thought he got me. He thought he got me. Well, I know the Lucy matchup. It's not the most difficult thing in the world. Because Lucy is so dependent on the vents, and if all I have to do is just make sure that I have enough aggression that he's trashing, and it comes to a point where all he has are events in his hand and nothing else, and all I have to do is like double unblockable koala, trash all my hand, attach everything else, attack. That's the only thing I need to do, and then I would win. So yeah, that was easy. Yeah, Lucy's easy. Like, I feel like Lucy's one of the easier ones from the new but Enel's just horrible. I don't even know if Sky Island is gonna be horrible. I know like Nami is horrible, and according to the Japanese meta, oh, I got another Lucy, so I'm just gonna keep that. That's a mulligan. Yes. Interesting. Double Gravity Blade is weird as hell, but okay. We're gonna draw that, and then we do the draw to trash this, and I think one of the Jinbeis would be fine. So you're probably wondering why I did that. Because I have nothing else to do. Let's see if he attacks for 8. Yeah, getting rid of like one of the gravity blades. Okay, that's a take for me. That's also a draw. Let's see what I get. A bit late, but sure. Okay. We're gonna go 5. I'm gonna wait. We're gonna go double 5, I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Let's see if he balks. I don't think he will. He might, but... Oh, he just takes it too. Follow me and I will guide you all. And there's Viola. Okay. So now I can bounce Arlong or Kaya for something else. He just... Oh, just... Alright. Let's see how much you're gonna attack. Interesting. So what did he do for that? Oh, he plays it. Okay. 3 on 5? Sure. So I bounce the Arlong, right? Or I do this. Bam bam. Trash Weevil. Attack 5/5, I think. Make him trash his hand if he can. Guess how I can also Gravity Blade next turn. Or I Jinbe Trafalgar Law and they should be fine. Okay, time to start willing down his hand while I can. He's at 1 life. I have no clue if that is going to save you. But the fact that Cavendish cannot attack is... Oh yeah, so Sabo definitely just gets rid of the Boa. That's an 8k. Clears that. I will bounce the Arlong, I think. Jinbe, bounce Arlong. And then Aladdin into... Fair enough. He doesn't do it. But I don't have to do anything. Bounce Arlong, that. And then... What do I do? Alright, you can do that. Replace... Oh, that's cool. And then he just blocks, right? Nope. I don't think I have to attack. I'm just gonna pass turn. And now I have a full board. And I don't know what he's gonna do with it. Second Lucy, Fire Fist, 8k on the Boa. Do you KO it now? I think you have to, no. He doesn't want to trash. He doesn't want to trash. I'll take that. And does he attack with Sabo? I was willing to take that one. Oh. I mean, if he attacks with Sabo, okay. That doesn't do anything. I just bounce the Sabo? Five leads. I have so many cards in hand. It's not even funny. So I can go 7/7/9 or 7/9/9/12, I think. So 7 first. Thing is, I'm not dead. I don't think I'm dead. Definitely trashing Gravity Blade. So 9/9/10 I think is the one I should be going for. The thing is, I already have a second Jinbe, so this is fine. So you bounce your own Boa. It's just to start triggering effects. And then whatever I get from the top is very good. Because then I can... He has to clean up my board, I think. So... yeah, that's 9/9. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think. Yeah, I can bounce the laws here. So 9. He blocks with Sabo. The 9. And then I just Jinbe. And then, I mean, I can 10 afterwards, but... I mean, if he clears my board, that's also okay for me because... Ah! Okay. Seems fine with me. So I'm gonna go 9-10. Because I have a Jinbe at the back of it. I think. He has to clear my board first before he gets to do anything. So block. So he blocks trash and then blocks trash, I think. That's what he does. He has to. Or he blocks like this. So a tricky thing he can do here is first he blocks with this and this, and then on opponent's attack he discards an event to 8. Oh, he did it in the wrong way. So I get to do this. And then he's forced to block with that and counter another one. And then what does he do after? I feel like he did it wrong. I really feel like he did it wrong. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, a double attack isn't going to save you. So he goes double attack on me, which I will happily take. I will go to 0. Oh. Are you sure about that, buddy? So first 5. Let's see what he does. I can 7-7, 7-7, double 10-11, or 7-7-7, 12-12, I think. Let's see how many counters you have. 6K. Seven, and then I go after the Sabo if I wanted to. I don't know how he blocks here. He ran out. Double. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Lucy, winning matchup for Jinbe. Especially in this one. Okay, so I'm definitely climbing up the stats. I have just been yo-yoing in 70k and 70 million. Jesus Christ. Okay. Did 5 matches. Probably am gonna do 1 more. Yeah, I'm gonna do 1 more. I don't really mind. I will create a private lobby. So... if I were to face against the top decks, this is definitely not the best one, I feel. And that sucks so hard. And back where we started, Oyabin, I will go second. I think the Kaio is the way to go, so that I have something to keep. Yeah, we'll keep that, I think. Oh my god! That G-Blade. I think the Jinbe should go. No, I think I do that. I think that's fine. So now I can Jinbe Law. So I can what? He activates. 5 I take. He plays the 2. Take that 1. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. So he gets to... Okay, so my plan here is just to bounce this, attack the Bonney. So I bounce the Kidden Killer so that he doesn't get an effect. But at least removing Bonney is the best way to do it. So I took that first life. It takes Law and Beppo. Bounce this and this one. Attack 5 on 1. He counters out. Now I have a board to grow. This is a counter, I think. Yeah. 5 for what? Cavendish? Oh no! I clicked too fast. Oh my god. Oh, why would you do that, Gabe? Although I am an aggressive deck, so... He offered to not attack with a Cavendish, but it's my mistake. I usually don't... Okay, this is the part where I actually have to counter. Wow, the Laboon is just fucking amazing. I think I just have to go face, no? Take that out. I think I attack. Okay, and he freezes. Oh, he doesn't. I know one of them's gonna get frozen, but... I feel like getting rid of the Cavendish is going to be priority number 1. But he's not doing anything. Let's see how much you're willing to protect that one. Untap, he rests Jinbe. most likely... Oh, he protects it. So now I can go 7 at lead and then play Weevil. So I first attack with 8. Okay, that's a counter out. 9. That's also a counter out. He's gonna be like, he wants to get rid of it. But the okay, he has a lot of cards in his hand. So I first attack for 8, right? Here. So Cavendish restands to freezes the boa. I think first thing you attack here. I think you restand the boa and you trash it. Let's see how much you go for it. It's 12, right? I don't feel like I'm dead. I don't feel like I'm dead yet. So he's just gonna play Law and Beppo. He freezes, which means that I'm definitely attacking with Jinbe first, bouncing the Weevil, and then he freezes the big guy. 6 lead, I think. I'm gonna first counter and then take the next one, I think. Oh, I cannot. 7. We'll draw that. And then what? He attacks 7 here? I think we'll resolve that too. No, that's a free block, right? Hang on. Oh, it's a 7k. It's fine. I think that's fine. Oh no, it's not fine. I'm dead here. Seven on 14, he just blocks and then it's game over, right? Okay, I'm not paying attention to people's boards. That's just what I noticed. Like, I noticed that I don't pay attention to people's boards at all. What is this? A second Law and Beppo gets the thing? Wait, what happened? Wait. What? Wait. Did I win? I don't think that was fair. No, that should not be reflected in the stats. Oh no. Oh, come on. Aw. No, I'm gonna play one more. Yeah, this is the first time I'm recording ranked. And it's... yeah. Apparently I've heard that if you're at around like 500 million, you can definitely win like locals. Oh, Doflamingo. I wonder if he wants to go first or second. Oh, he wants to go first. Uh-huh. 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 No. No. No, why did you give me this? Okay. So the plan is if he plays fucking Dellinger, you bounce it to your hand. Exactly. I will counter that. I want to smell it. Does he redirect the Dellinger effect? He does. Okay. I was wondering to see what he was going to do, but I guess he did that, so... I think what I'm going to do is put another piece into the game. Yeah, that's it. I don't have to do anything. Huh. That was weird. Alright. 6 on 3. Cool. Okay. So now I want to first poke 5. So no targets, I just want to see what I get. And I'm just gonna poke 5 again. If he minuses 1 to redirect it to Monet, that is also fine. No, he doesn't. Virgo. I feel like now whatever I do here is a bit useless, but it's fine. Oh, Dellinger as well, so that means... oh, I have a plan. Maybe force him to reduce dawn? Thank you, I draw that. 7 gets me life. Okay. Yep. Let's try to force that. It's done -1. First go 5. What's good with Virgo not attacking is that now I don't have to deal with... okay, 7. So he gets that. So we go 5, 5 here. Because I want to keep the Jinbes on board. 5, 5. Okay, this is good for me. Because now I get to... oh, well, I mean, he does that and then... Pika. 3... you might have to try harder than that, my guy. So now he has to swing an extra attack. That's a counter. This. No, it's not Aurora Beam Sword. I'm gonna... okay, I don't know why he just did that. He's gonna take it. Okay, he gets another search. So now if I 5. I'm gonna go 8 first. 8. Okay. Crash that. We go 7. 10. Jesus. KO the fucking Jinbe. Yeah, thank you. This is gonna be fun. Counter. He clears my board. Let's just... And... Okay. Sorry guys, I panicked. I forgot to charge my phone. It was at 20% earlier and now it's yeah. So he clears my board. Ah, right. The thing is, I fucked up here, I think. Wait, I have an idea. 5 on 5. Six, okay. Pass. I fucked up because I forgot the -1 effect. So now that's just 5. That's 5 attacks that he just gets to go through and he wins. Two, 3, 4, 11. Yep, exactly. No, I still want to play. Why is playing like ranked so addictive? Like I don't get it. So I went down. You can tell like I'm not really the best player, but I'm doing my best, guys. I don't know, playing online, ranked online is different. Place wait for private lobby. That was me like not being careful, I think, with what I was doing. H. Snap, keep first. Jesus Christ. Then you attack for 8. Right? Yeah, you do. Please don't tell me he takes cards. Of course he does. Fuck. Attack for 6, play Marco. Hey, dumbass. That's 10k. I will take that. Really? 6k. Does he counter? It's not like Jinbe Weevil. Ooh. Faster. So now I just need to find a Jozu of my... No, not a Jozu. Counter. A lot of cards. A lot of cards. I'm gonna go 6 on 6. Not exactly what I wanted, but... Six. Six. Yeah, that's... That's just the board clear, right? Let's resolve that. I don't want to think about it. That's a free block from Newgate. How many cards does he have in hand? Clear both of them. Draw that. Bit late. Okay. Six on 10, and then he trashes a card and trashes 2, I think. I just needed to feel where he was. Freezing. Is a new gate attack inevitable? Okay. Huh? Bottom? Oh, no, 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 no. Ah. No wonder I'm stuck in like 50, 60 million. I'm being bled slowly. Nope, nope. I misclicked. The frustration is building. And I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So, based on what I see in ranked and based on what I've seen, like just playing these games, Jinbe just got massacred by the top decks of the meta. Either that or I have been playing on easy mode. So my thoughts on this is that okay, I feel like I need to kind of like process what just happened about the fact that the Enels, the Borsellino combo. Okay, the misplays against Bonney were just like horrendous that I'm just like, well, you know, because these are new cards that I have to adjust to. And the fact that this card is only good against this card is only good against yellow, and it's not even that great. There's a lot of things that are missing here. Like, okay, Boa gets to shine in a way, but I feel like the Jinbe, I don't know if Weevil is still good. I don't know how to adjust this deck, guys. Like, I really don't. Like, for me, I mean, I guess putting more Fishmen in might be great. I don't know. The one thing that Jinbe is good for is Lucy. Everything else is bad. I don't know. Like, okay, Mihawk, sure, but Gravity Blade doesn't do anything. Well, okay. Maybe I'll figure it out in testing outsides this video. But I feel like right now I'm caught between a rock and a hard place. This should be fine. This may be the most idiotic idea I've thought of, but I feel like this is the one thing that might help me. Actually, let me bring Fisher Tiger back at least. This might be idiotic, but I feel like this should be how I see things. I don't know. So yeah, I mean, you guys don't see my face because it's like the microphone is basically blocking it. I don't know like how I'm going to put it up that captures my voice but also doesn't get like too buggy. But yeah. So wait, I'm gonna hold Loaf. If you're someone who's followed the channel, like I have Loaf with me, so I'm just gonna I'm doing this so that there's like enough space between my mouth and the microphone so I'm understood clearly. But so I have now seen how it feels to play against Yellow Enel. Sky Island not yet, but I have an idea of like what the deck is. And you know what? I'm just gonna talk like this. Guess it's just gonna be camera. Yeah. Jinbe's rough, guys. Like Jinbe is in for a rough time. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it based just on like ranked itself. This is a tough time for Jinbe. And I do want to keep playing this deck, but I don't know how the meta is going to be. I just don't. I'm gonna have to see, I'm gonna have to see how testing will be moving forward. But right now, I think I'm not having a great time with Jinbe. I thought I would be, but just playing this, even outside ranked, it's yeah, it's not pretty. Like this whole meta right now where yellow is a thing. You saw Ace having too many cards in hand. Now they get the Zoro Rush, which means that they got a replacement for Newgate. And the fact that Jinbe didn't get anything apart from Sanji, which by the way, I should probably experiment on that. I don't... Yeah, probably should. Maybe not to play Shirahoshi, but to play the Unblockable. That's actually a thing. Let me... but I'll just figure it out once I, Right now, it just... I don't know. It doesn't feel great. It doesn't feel great to be a Jinbe main right now. It's not. Not at all. And I really want this deck to work. Because I will be playing him for a while. And now I should not doubt myself. Because I know the deck and I've played it for like a month or so, and this is probably the most testing time for Jinbe like right now, and I should not give up hope on Jinbe. I feel like he's still a very good rogue deck. It's just that I think the meta is stacked against him. But I should not give up on Jinbe. Not at all. I don't think that's the best idea, I think. So yeah. I don't really have much more to say. You guys have seen in my games on like how brutal ranked is. That's not to say that I'm a bad player. It's just that I think I'm adjusting to the meta. As you can see, like there's too much anti-removal and I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna move forward. You know, I mean, I might be talking in circles, but you get the idea. So, yeah, there's not much else for me to say. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm not gonna apologize for being bad. I'm not gonna apologize for like making misplays. I feel like that's part of the game, and I feel like the more that I do this, the more that I would learn on how the deck works. Granted, I'm just going to fall down the ladder, but that's the nature of it. The only way I have to get worse to get better. So yeah, that's. But don't if you ever have like a deck that is not like working as intended, like take it as a sign where this is a great time for you to experiment. Like maybe you haven't found the right piece of tech yet, which I don't think I have found with Jinbe. I thought the whole Jinbe unban was going to be very good. Sometimes it is, but I feel like it's clunkier than most things. So yeah. Also, if you skip to the end just to not watch video and just watching me rant on like how Jinbe is, I'm like, well, guys, what was the whole point of like, you just want to see me complain about like the meta? I'm like, no, like a lot of people are complaining about yellow slop, putting ban just kind of ruined the game. There's too much anti-removal, like decks are broken now, decks are too power crept. I'm like, what do you want me to say? Like, the issue, and I've said this in the ban list that the ban list like video that I did, is that Bandai does not test their cards. It's not a, like, the issue is from Bandai side, where they're creating cards based on the aesthetic and the power of the characters from the manga itself, that they're not exactly thinking about like how this would translate to the meta and how decks are going to function. And also I think they've learned their lesson in regards to I think they've learned their lesson with black and anti-removal and removal. There's too much removal for black, that they decided to go into the opposite direction. Like they overcorrected. So I said I was gonna like say thank you or whatever, but here I am. I'm talking about how this is gonna move forward. So I'm not gonna give up on making videos. That's not the point. I'm not gonna give up on the meta. I'm not gonna give up on Jinbe, because honestly, I love Jinbe too much to just give up on, I bought so much alternate art from him that I don't want to just like drop the ball. But considering how things are right now, it's going to be a bit weird for me and for people watching to be like, oh, you're just losing all the time, so what's the whole point? I'm like, the point is to learn. The point is to see your mistakes. And I feel like I'm gonna go watch back some of the gameplay that I did, just to be like, okay, if I had done this differently or anything like that. But hindsight is 2020, and you can only do the best that you can based on what you're experiencing in that moment. You can't really like predict what the others are going to do. Like the great example is the Nami game, where I know what's going to happen, but at the same time, I know what cards they have, but I can't exactly predict like what they're gonna do, because like of course they're gonna draw, like you don't know what they're drawing, and so there's only so much you can control. And yeah, I'm just going to end the video, but if you guys feel the same way about the meta as me, you do leave a like, do leave a comment. I mean, like, just like make a comment, like share this video like with your friends. And yeah, so like I might have to put my I don't want to put my Discord up just yet, but if you feel like you want to have a conversation, like at least maybe you can follow me on Instagram, or yeah, I think I'll just put my Discord on. And or you can find me on the One Piece, like the official One Piece Trade TCG Discord, and you can just reach out to me there and see how I think. And yeah, yeah, it's a rough time to be Jinbe, TLDR, or too long didn't watch, but that's not to say that people should just go drop everything and go to meta. I'm not exactly a meta player. Okay, granted. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, stay frosty.